So it's election day. Work was a little slow. I decided to bail out at noon and come into the shop, do a little grinding, a little cutting, a little cleaning. And I've honestly been stressed out a lot in my daily life and needed to wrap my brain around something to make my brain hurt. Something that I enjoy doing. So I started putting doors together for the Jeep today. So here's what we got started here. I've got a spacer tube in there and a spacer tube all clamped up into there. I really need more clamps. And then I've got the top door bar set kind of how I want. And it juts out a little bit. I got a 45-degree kick up and then I rolled it 15 degrees to give me a little bit of oh, don't touch things. This is butted out a little bit, so if something comes in and hits this, it would have to make that bar longer and shove it that way, which is going to have the hinges on it, and also shove it that way, which will have the door latch in it. So it should really, if that tries to get bent inward, it theoretically should not spring the latch. So needed some protection. It's a pretty wide open gap to catch something through. And also I plan on skinning it with some removable panels. So on the hot days, we can take the panels off. I also want to redo this panel here so I can split the top half off of it for some ventilation in this area, get some air moving in the cab. And then if we do some cold weather wheeling, be able to fill this whole thing in with removable panels. So just needed to do something I really like for a little while and make my brain hurt measuring and cutting and bending. So I pulled the bender out of the corner, got that into a spot that I can work with it, and started playing with some tubing to pretty much melt my brain and forget about whatever is stuck in there. So that was 3 hours of dinking around, having fun with it, trying to come up with something cool. And I found out I need more clamps because, like you just saw, that piece fell out, and either that or I need 4 more hands. So just playing in the shop, having some fun. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that cool stuff. And let's watch a set of doors come together on this thing over the winter.